Hello, our special guest today.
Hi.
Lebo, didn't you say you found a certain cookbook at home?
Yes, I did.
What was it?
The first one I saw was my sister's house, and the second one my mom went and got a copy.
So what was the cookbook?
Feed my tribe.
This is so odd. Like, I'm standing between two big people, and I've got little people at home, and then like there's no kitchen near me. So this is very odd.
Oh, but we promise we'll make
But
you
it's
feel
very hot
comfortable.
in here.
Oh, do you want to cook for us though?
No.
Oh damn, I wanted free lunch.
So question, what got you into making the cookbook and all of that? What inspired you to get that going?
Ooh, the cookbook was inspired by my business plan.
Okay.
So I owned a juice business for 3 years, and then COVID hit, and my life coach and I were sitting, and I was like, what am I going to do as my next sort of career path? And I was like, I'll get into food. And she's like, food has always been your love. It's always been something that you've loved. And I was like, I want to have lots of money, and I don't think food is going to make me a lot of money. Sorry. And she was like, okay, cool. What would you like to do? And I was like, okay, I already teach people how to cook online. Now let's do it more face to face. So I started having cooking classes. So I made a 5-year plan. And in the 5-year plan, it was cooking classes, releasing aprons. It was more recipes for brands and development. And then I said a cookbook, but I'd only do that after 10 years. And it came in year 1 of me conceptualizing the plan.
It's done very well.
No, it's done very well. You're doing
Based
very
on some
well.
of the meals cooked by my sister and my mom, I can say.
You haven't made any.
I haven't made any.
She's judging you.
Yeah.
So can you cook?
I don't come from that culture.
Of cooking? What do you eat every day?
Take out food.
Okay.
I'm
No, he's
bad.
Mr. Meal Prep. You know
Okay.
when you like make chicken breast, mince, and this.
Yeah.
In the freezer.
Yeah?
That's
him.
Yeah.
I need to eat like normal food once
We're
in a
gonna
while.
need to change that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The first thing I must put you on is stombolo.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what dumbolo is?
What's the white way of saying it? Steamed bread.
It's steamed bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which you'll enjoy?
Okay. So what, like a dumpling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, a dumpling is fine. Just say dumpling.
Oh, steamed bread. Not a Chinese dumpling, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steamed bread.
So now I know what I'm getting with your birthday. That book, and you must go to Woolies and you must practice on your own.
Okay, we will try.
Lie number 1.
You don't believe me? Watch. I am gonna get him the book.
Perfect.
And you must practice, and then once you've perfected it, then we're all gonna go for dinner.
And that's a challenge?
gonna judge.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll try it. And then she also has cooking classes as well.
Yeah, so if you get stuck, you know where to go.
Okay, we will. Okay, so we're actually here for cars today, not food.
Yes.
So let's.
I'm getting all hungry now.
Yeah. It is lunchtime actually. So, what is your favorite car at the moment?
Ooh, at the moment.
At the
Oh, my
moment.
word. So fun. This is a fun fact about me. I love cars. Fast cars.
Oh, we didn't know this.
No one
actually.
knew this about me, so I absolutely love cars. I used to watch Top Gear like religiously. So on top of food channels, I'd rush home, Top Gear, I'd read car magazines. And my dad was crazy about cars. He still is. My favorite car at the moment, I think, is either Bentayga. I keep talking about it, trying to manifest.
Manifesting.
Trying to manifest it. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
I used to drive a 911, so I think I still love it. And it's a car I'd buy again.
Mm-hmm.
So those are 2 of my favorite, like, sort of, okay, girl, we see you, and Range Rover.
Autobiography.
Yes. Did you see my Valentine's?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. I saw the meme you posted.
That was on my Valentine's Day wish list, and I think, everyone, like, ignored me, but it's fine. Valentine's is coming again.
Yeah. It's every year. So
It's every year.
There's another
There's
chance.
another one coming.
Did you see our video on Valentine's Day?
No, what did you guys do?
Oh, no.
So let's see. Lebo's Valentine was the M2. There's one over there actually. We can show you.
Oh, hectic. Oh, you're obsessed. I saw an episode where you like geeking over it.
I love that car.
Why? What is it about an M2?
It's first of all the size is that the dimensions of the car, the amount of power that it has It gives you a lot of go-kart feeling.
The latest one or the old one?
Latest one.
Both. Okay.
Both.
Okay.
But obviously the latest one I'm starting to like more. Because
Okay.
in the beginning I was just
I've
like,
heard a few things around how people, if you're a proper BMW fanatic, they weren't too crazy about the latest sort of designs that they've got going.
but it grows on
It grows on you.
I mean, even the M3, I'm sure you know that one with the funny
The
car.
The
grill.
one that looks like Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it starts to grow on you and you
Okay.
see it in different ways.
In black, it's good.
In black. and
Anything
everything
in black is good.
So yeah, that's why I love that car so much.
Okay.
And I mean, at my age of 33 years, it's a practical car for now.
Love.
Because in my 40s, I can't drive a car like that.
Why not?
I'd still have it there as
think
like
so?
a, like a
it's
fun
like
car
a
to drive.
weekend fun car.
But you see, at 40, I'd rather have the 911.
What changes from 40 to 33 or 33 to 40?
I have this belief, it could be wrong.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Okay.
That there's certain cars you drive at a certain stage in your life.
Okay.
I could go win the lottery tomorrow or whatever could happen. Going to go drive a 911 at the age of 33. When I'm 40, 45, what am I going to drive then?
Valid, but it's also dependent on your lifestyle. So like, I agree with you, but also disagree with you, because you can have it as a weekend car, as a car that you take on some days, because you still need an element of you that's like young and like gets your blood going.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight.
See, the person with kids is telling us how to stay young.
Hey, I'm not old, by the way.
No,
You're wise.
I think we're all the same age,
We're
actually.
all the same age.
We're all the same age.
Yeah, well, I thought she was like 28, 27, 28.
Thanks, guys. Black don't crack.
Cool. So, car experiences. If there's ever been a car you've been in that you're like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Let it be the comfort or the adrenaline that you experienced in it.
I think the comfort recently, I went to a Rolls Royce event and I was in a Ghost.
Okay.
Oof.
How was that?
How did you get invited to a Rolls Royce event?
So do you know who I am?
Okay. Am I expecting a big bill after this?
I did. I'll send you my invoice, guys. No, and the comfort of a Ghost. It's one of those cars. So like, I've seen people who have a Ghost and they drive it, and I'm like, it seems like a car where you need a driver. Do you know what I mean? Like,
in the back.
you sit in the back, relax, look at
I've
the
been
stars.
telling you this. Like,
Do you
I
know what
don't
I
want
mean?
to drive
I want to drive it.
Yeah, I want to relax.
Okay, my opinion is, I agree with that.
Okay.
The only Rolls Royce you can drive yourself is a Cullinan.
Okay.
And you can do both with the Cullinan. You can have a driver or you drive
Or you drive it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, because the Ghost is quite like big, overwhelming. So I think you would want to sit at the back, relax, chill. So that's a car in terms of comfort that I've been in. That's beautiful. And then one I've been in where I was more fascinated than sort of like excited was a friend of mine has a 325i.
Kushesh.
A Kushesh.
Oh.
And he's got like one of the only ones, I forgot the model or make. He got it in from Cape Town and we drove in it and I was like, geez, I don't think this old car's got some like,
There's something
you know,
about it.
there's something about it. And I didn't think, like every time you'd bring it, I'd be like, not this car again. Like, this is so annoying. But then the more I got into it, I was like, actually, we've driven long distance. It makes sense. It's beautiful. It's a nice drive. It's still comfortable in 2024. It's so strange. But it still has like a cassette player vibe.
No, it has to. Like, you can't.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was going to be like a nice drive, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
So yeah, now you understand from the Kushesh why BMW has so many fans.
definitely.
You know, in
Definitely.
SA,
So,
Yeah.
we love BMWs here.
Okay.
That's our vibe.
That's
so,
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I used to work at Mercedes for 7 years, but I've slowly.
So I'm in the market for a new car.
oh, really?
You guys would be the best people to tell me what kind of car would suit my lifestyle and me, my personality.
What brand are we looking at?
Brands I'm looking at. So I told you I'm still an avid Porsche lover.
Okay.
So everyone sort of my age or would advise is always like
Turbo
a
GT.
Macan. Really, they always
Turbo-
like a Macan. And I'm like,
Let's go
what
Turbo
is that car?
GT.
Turbo GT.
Turbo GT.
Okay. But the kids.
In the back of the car, the Turbo GT.
Okay.
No one.
Cayenne.
The Cayenne,
Yes,
the big
Cayenne.
one.
No, I've driven that.
Yeah.
So I've driven that. Mercedes has been, I've never driven a Mercedes, I've never owned one, so I think.
Like a GLE 63
Are you looking for the comfort or you want comfort and
and
power?
size.
Okay, so here's my profile. I'm a mom of two.
Yeah.
I still love the power in a car. I don't want a slow car. Please don't stress me. I want to be at a traffic light looking straight into your eyes, and the moment I hit the accelerator, it's on. We're racing.
Why are all of you like
I
that?
don't
You all just want to race GTIs at the robots.
You
Like,
have to prove a point.
You have to prove a point. Because there's some people who
I'm gonna catch you at-
they're disrespectful.
I'm gonna catch you at top end. It's fine, go now. I'm gonna catch you, pass you, and then I'm gonna wait.
No, but the 0 to 3 or 0 to 100 in those 3 seconds, I want to be the one that basically is hers.
Yeah, then Turbo GT.
Turbo GT. Or even,
From Mercedes now.
yeah, from Mercedes side, I'd say like a GLE 53.
GLE 53. This gives 53-year-old
Yeah.
sugar daddy vibes.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Men vibes.
It gives.
Top
Sorry to anyone that does it. Yeah, it gives old daddy vibes. Looks like a guy who's gonna walk out with like a hat. And
Okay.
No, yeah, because
No, so
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. I'm sorry, Alex. I love you.
But yeah,
No, it's true though.
yeah, it is true. Certain cars do have a certain, but I'd say on the Merc side, I'd say a GLE 53
Okay.
or 63.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think nice, comfortable SUV, like top of the range that
Yeah.
have like power to them. Or like I love the X5M as well.
Yeah, also a good car.
X5 BMW.
Yeah, X5M, yeah.
So it's like twice the size.
Yeah, twice the
yeah.
size of that one.
But I've driven one, had one for about a week, drove it, comfortable, power, the look, everything.
Okay.
X5M definitely works. But again,
You've had an
like,
X3.
I've had an X3.
Oh, you've had
So
it.
I've
like
had an
the X3?
X3. I liked it, but there's this sound that a BMW has, guys. Like it's a very distinct, like that grrr. I don't know how to explain it. Like every time a BMW starts or an X3 or like you can hear it. It's a distinct sound, and you're like, okay, that's an X3 or an X5 coming my way. So it's not a silent car.
understood.
because, okay, you want to be
It's a new one
silent,
out,
yeah.
so- Pardon?
Because she's going to pick up the kids, so she needs to like,
Oh no, I'm that mom at school. I'm like playing hip hop. I want you guys to hear me.
Oh, okay.
And my kids to be embarrassed.
so then
So that's how they know you arrived.
yeah. So then just go G63. Just have a G-Wagon.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's my favorite also.
You see?
Yeah.
But I feel like every girl loves a G63. Isn't it weird?
I think just because of the look and the vibe and like that gangster appeal to it.
fair enough. And you sit so high up, you look down at everyone.
Oh, wait. Talking about high vehicles, let's go look at the Jeep. Maybe she can use the Jeep actually.
Jeep.
Yeah.
I don't see Jeep and her.
Let's go.
Let's go look.